Hey, what's up guys? This is Marcos, and today I'm just going to give you a quick tip on how to save time during your editing process. Recently I found out that you could totally skip the rendering process. Now, I've talked about this before. Usually I go to my preferences and I turn off the background render, and what I do at the end when I'm done with the editing and color grading and I'm pretty sure I have everything as I want it to be, I go back to the preferences and I turned on the background render and I let this whole footage render out. Now, usually I would say like for a video like this, which is 7 minutes long, it would take about 20-30 minutes for the whole footage to render out. But recently I found out that you don't have to render anything if you don't want to. You can just go ahead and go straight to the exporting. This will not damage the final piece, or it will not corrupt anything. It will look exactly the same. Now I'm going to link to some discussion forums where they discuss this a little bit in depth, but as far as I know, it doesn't affect anything. You don't have to render. Sometimes though, you might have to render because certain transitions or effects are not going to play smooth if you don't render out the footage. Let's look at this here. Okay, there. Even though it's not rendered out, this transition is playing back pretty smoothly, but sometimes that doesn't happen. That's when it's a good idea to render. Otherwise, just go ahead and export like you usually do, and you won't have a problem. I know that this helps me save a lot of time. We're talking about 20-30 minutes of sitting around waiting for something to render out, and this adds up. If you have a slower computer, that might take longer. If you have a faster, maybe it's good to render out and look through your whole footage before you export. But I know that for me, I'd rather just go straight to the exporting if I don't have to do the rendering. If you have any questions or anything that I missed, or if you know of any tips or tricks of your own, please let me know. I think sometimes what's obvious to us is not so obvious to other people, so this definitely helps. Again, any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comment section. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next video.